Mr. Frost, is time a factor in the perfection of a poem? I was surprised to learn that you wrote that charming poem, Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening, in about 20 minutes?
Oh, more or less, yes, very shortly, very directly, putting it right through.
Would you please recite it?
You want to hear me say that?
Certainly.
Yeah. Stopping by woods on a snowy evening. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near, between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep.
It is beautiful.
Oh, I'm glad of any political freedom they give me. But what I'm interested in is not political freedom. I'm interested in the liberties I take.
I see.
Here and elsewhere. Always.
It was expressed in some of your poems very vividly, this philosophy which you just said.
One called the Drumlin Woodchuck, that, for instance, is about a man's making his own freedom and his own security, I suppose you're talking about. See, the upper classes are supposed now to provide the security of the lower classes, just as if this wasn't a democracy. I'm talking like...
I see. We would be very happy to hear this poem, Mr. Frost.
You want to hear the poem?
I would love it.
This Woodchuck talking, groundhog, some people call it. The Woodchuck says, my own strategic retreat is where two rocks almost meet, and still more secure and snug, a two-door burrow I dug. With those in mind at my back, I can sit forth exposed to attack, as one who shrewdly pretends that he and the world are friends. All we who prefer to live have a little whistle we give, and flash at the least alarm we dive down under the farm. We allow some time for guile, and don't come out for a while, either to eat or drink. We take occasion to think. And if after the hunt goes past, and the double-barrel blast, like war and pestilence and the loss of common sense, if I can with confidence say that still for another day and even another year I will be there for you, my dear, it will be because though small, as measured against the all, I have been so instinctively thorough about my crevice and burrow. It's a smug poem, you see.